Chris Johnson here at the Top 10 All-American Camp presented by ASGR at Linwood High School in Linwood, California. Here with me is Taryn Johnson out of Cathedral Catholic High School down in San Diego. Taryn, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing well. How are you enjoying the camp so far?
I like the camp. I like the different girls that are out, a whole bunch of competitiveness. It's very fun.
So you speaking to that competitiveness, I watched a little bit of you in that first session, and you have a style that's pretty aggressive, I would say. You're out there and you're going hard, and you don't really care who's around you. Who kind of taught you that style, or how did you learn how to do that type of stuff?
To be honest, that came upon me like not too long ago. I just know that like I have faster ability, and like my first step is like quicker than everyone, so I know that no one can really like get by me or guard me.
Mm-hmm. Now down in San Diego, are you running on the beach, or are you running mountains, or doing anything like that, or what?
Well, I do run track, so I think that probably impacts some of my game, but yeah, I do a few beach workouts as well.
What events do you run in track?
I run the 4x1 as an anchor, I run the 100, and I triple jump.
So did you hear that? She's the anchor on the 4x1, so that means she has wheels, and we're talking real speed here. Now, how do you take the track athleticism, the track work, and transition it over to the basketball court?
For track, I think it helps me in basketball for my endurance. I think that really helps me keep my stamina in the game and let me go longer.
Yeah, absolutely. Track is a great complement to any basketball training you do. I was not a track star, but I did run track when I was at UCLA. Speaking of UCLA and college, are there schools that maybe are already showing interest, or schools that you may be interested in?
Yeah, there's a few schools showing interest: Washington State, Oregon State, UCLA, USC, University of Washington, LMU, just a few.
Now, of all those schools, where would you like to go? Now, as a California, LA guy, I know I wanted to stay West Coast. Are you the same as me, or you don't care?
I kind of want to go on the East Coast, but I would stay in California.
But you want to go to East Coast?
Yeah, I do want to go to the East Coast.
Now, you know it's cold, and they got the snow and the unbearable humidity during the summer. You okay with all that?
Yeah, I'm originally from Atlanta, so I'm kind of used to the different way.
ATL, all right. Coming into a camp like this and being an underclassman, are there any nerves that go into competing against, I wouldn't say older girls, but girls maybe more mature with the game than you?
I think at times there is times where I'm nervous, more on like 5-on-5, because like maybe their IQ is higher than mine, but I know if I play my game that I'll be okay.
Let's say you're at Cathedral Catholic, you're playing for this San Diego Open Division Championship, the biggest game of the year.
Won it last year.
Well, they repeat. She's trying to repeat. So you're trying to repeat for the Open Division Championship. What song are you playing pregame in your AirPods to get you turned up?
Probably Grinding All My Life by Nipsey Hussle.
Grinding All My Life by Nipsey Hussle. That's a great song. That is an inspirational song, and that's a great choice. Thank you so much for joining us. Looking forward to seeing you finish up the rest of the camp, and good luck on this season.